Well, it is now Sunday. The I don't know of January. Hello, wake up. Thank you. It is the 19th. My GPS freaked out on me. I don't know why. I have 168 miles to go. And my windshield is absolutely abhorrently disgusting.
Please complete a vehicle inspection.
I would.
You have 8 hours and 0 minutes of remaining drive time.
Please shut up. I'm trying to talk here. Anyway. Well, that's working real well. There's this squirting straight up. That's kind of a little counterproductive, you know? It's not even supposed to be like that, I don't think. Because it sure as heck didn't work on the highway. It was like spraying everywhere and the wind was pushing it off to the side, so it was completely useless. I need to clean this window. You know, I should probably just go over there and get the truck washed. I am back in Des Moines. Yeah. Because I got this load up to Gradinger, Iowa, and didn't even realize when I did my plan that Des Moines was actually right here on the trail to get to the consignee. So, I got here last night. It's Sunday, I mentioned that already, okay. And actually I got here mid-afternoon. It was only like 3:30 in the afternoon. And I had the option to check into the hotel, but declined because the temperature was so low. It was like 16 degrees last night. So I just ran the truck all night. And if I'm going to run the truck, I may as well be in it. That's just my opinion on that. So that's what I did. But I got food there at the little store they got. I had myself a whole pizza for the same price as 2 slices of the truck stop pizza. Isn't that sad? Anyway, had this guy next to me. I helped him out with his that bulkhead right there on the front end with the winch binder on the top of it. I actually helped him put that on there yesterday because he got red tagged for bad load securement. Safety comes out here every Saturday morning and checks everyone's load securements. Green tags the good and red tags the bad, and he happened to be the one that was red tagged and he couldn't figure out why, so he went in there and he needed a bulkhead. So since I was in there at the same time getting some stuff taken care of for my truck, and it turns out I completely screwed that up too, because I didn't know any better. So I can't get my new tarp until probably either Monday or Tuesday, depending on whether I get sent back down this direction or not. And yeah, I picked up a couple more edge protectors. I still need to get some winch binders because all I have is snap binders, and I hate snap binders. They suck. And yeah, so I helped him out do bulkhead since I was right there, and went and fueled the truck with a full tank of gas mostly, and did end up running the truck last night. My MPG has dropped. I worked so hard to get that number to 5.94, and coming up here it started just steadily dropping again. I'm like, I can't get this truck to get good miles per gallon to save my life, it seems. I don't know what to do. It's at 590 now, and it's probably going to drop as I head up north, because it's just the way it goes, I guess. But anyway, I just got up. It is like, yeah, it is 9:25. I'm just getting up. Well, I've been up, actually. I've been back here just messing around on the computer. I have 3 vlogs waiting to be uploaded, and I'm already starting on the 4th, so yeah, you see how that's going. In the meantime, you be quiet, I've asked. I only have one of those jugs left over, the lemonade, because I just emptied the 2 fruit punches into these 10 bottles. Well, 10.5 3. So that's awesome. I can replenish my Gatorade container back here. You know what's funny? That actually looks identical. Like they could be exactly the same. But this is actually a G2 fruit punch, not a generic fruit punch. Here I go making long videos again. What is wrong with me? So yeah, I'm in Des Moines. I'm going to go up to Grittinger tonight. I don't care if that's not how I'm supposed to say it. I'm gonna say it however I like to say it. So it's okay? Bunch of S's in that sentence. Bye, I'm out of here. That out. Hopefully you can see the steam coming off of these things. That's because I just picked them up off of this yard in Des Moines. You would think I hadn't even left, but I don't know if I showed the parking lot before I left, but yeah, it's back in the snow. It's -5 degrees. And to think, it was like almost 50 degrees when I left out of here Sunday afternoon. It is now Tuesday. Got a load of pipe out of Norfolk, Nebraska, and it's going over to a place in Illinois. I can't remember the town name right now, like Hanover or something. I keep wanting to say hangover, it's kind of funny. But anyway, I am also the user of a brand spanking new lumber tarp that hasn't even been unrolled yet. Yeah. And that is particularly interesting considering my predicament at this moment. Crap! It's always something. It is 7:36 in the morning. I can't take off until...
You have 6 hours and 42 minutes of remaining drive time.
Yeah, I got another 20 minutes before I can go anywhere. I gotta secure this bulkhead because I didn't have what I needed yesterday. Tarp replaced. Yep, okay. Yeah, I didn't have what I needed, so I didn't have a chance to build a bulkhead, so I drove a while without one. Yeah. Mistake or not, there wasn't a whole lot I could do. But now I can build one and it'll be alright. And I'm gonna take off. Yeah, check out that beautiful new airline that I had to have put on last night because the airline popped right off of the glad hand, leaving me basically stranded at my last shipper where I got this load. And got a bungee that snapped off again. I don't know how bungees that just snap off for no reason. I'm just doing a load check here. Already checked all my straps and everything looks good. Well, except the tarp job, that never looks good, but... What the hell is this? There's another one right there. Look all these boards I got now. Check that out. Man, I stopped in Des Moines. I got all my load securement stuff taken care of now. Got everything I need as far as the load securement stuff is concerned. So that's great. But yeah, last night I'm trying to get into the dock at the shipper. And this camera's not going to stay where I want it to stay because that's just the way things go. So anyway, I'm doing that and I'm trying to pull into this dock and I hear this and my air pressure starts dropping like crazy. These guys right here start dropping like crazy. And basically the trailer just locked up on me because spring brakes, they're loaded. As soon as the air pops off, the spring brakes are going to apply. And it did. So I'm stuck in the middle of the freaking road with no trailer, no trailer air basically. So I get out, I try to figure out what the heck just happened. Well, I had to do a little bit of messing around with it to make it all work again. Basically, okay. You got the blue line and you got the red line. The red line popped off, no trailer supply at all. The blue line just activates the trailer brakes. So, I figured, well, if I can get the blue line onto the red input, I can do that. So I tried that. Ran this thing all the way down, pressure up to 85. Yeah, just like that. And it's working right now, of course, but I found out that doesn't work unless this knob is in. And that knob going in means I'm just blowing all my air out that open red line. So I'm like, ash! And okay. So I figured, okay, well, I need to do something about that red airline because I got to get out of this street. So I go into the shipper. Thankfully, they had something I could use to clamp the airline shut. Mostly. I still was losing air like crazy, but I was able to get the airline shut off just long enough I could get in there, get loaded, contact road repair, get all set up. This was like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, so yeah, I wasn't expecting to have anything until morning. Well, anyway, I got the red airline shut. Got the blue airline on the red input, rammed this thing down, started it up. I was losing pressure still, but not nearly as severely, and I was able to move. This thing sat up at 85 the whole time. Crazy at the very least. And I got in there, I got loaded, contacted road repair, and they sent me a guy out that got there like 2 in the freaking morning. So I'm running on like maybe 3, 4, 5 hours of sleep because of that. Because I got up at 6 this morning because I have to get to this consignee, a John Deere in Ankeny, which is right above Des Moines. And yeah, so I'm running on basically nothing right now. One of these guys, which I don't really go for very often, but if I need it, I do it. So yep, I did my load check. Now I've been sitting here for too long, so I'm going to take off. ETA, as far as this thing's concerned, 1250. I'm going to say about 115 or so. Anyway, yeah. So a little bit of innovation. Use your blue line as a red line if you can get that red line clamped off if it pops off. Ish, up, I see you.
Continue on road.
No! So that's what I was loaded with. And now I'm preparing to be unloaded by this massive thing. It's awesome. Yeah. My absolutely disgusting dirty truck. I need a truck wash. I need to go home. That's what I need. This has just not been my week. One thing after another. It's like yesterday was just, oh my God, nothing could go right yesterday. And then today, I'm trying to untarp and unstrap and all this stuff, and Mother Nature's being the biggest her she can possibly be, blowing the wind all over the place, and the wind is blowing my tarps all over the place, and it's just pissing me off even further. So I start throwing my my snap binders. I start throwing them on top of the tarps, and wind blows the tarp up and throws the mad winch off. Throws the binder off, and then the tarp. I had this tarp looking pretty darn good, folded up and everything. Okay, we're good now. What was I saying? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. It is currently 4:30 in the afternoon. I got here at 1:30, okay? So my clock is just running off out, and I still need to get another load.
4 hours and 16 minutes.
Would you show I hate I'm trying to speak here, you shit. Oh, I hate this thing sometimes. Actually, more than just sometimes. It's volume just make up all the time. So I've been sitting here for the last 3 hours. Hello? Wake the fuck up. And I only have 4 hours and 15 minutes remaining. Of course, I only slept for like 4 hours last night, so I guess it's probably a good thing. I don't know. Who gives a fuck anyway? Well, this was long overdue. Man. About time I got this baby washed. It's been disgusting and just covered in salt. Basically, I can't even hear myself think, so hang on. Wow. So wonder they don't issue earplugs out there. But yeah, I'm sitting here in Indianapolis and getting the truck washed because I have time to do it for once. And this place isn't very busy, so that's great. They do a pretty good job. I've been here 3 times before, but that was all with my trainer because this is only the first time I've been here with this truck. So yeah, I have a load of salt on the back, headed to Philadelphia. That's fun. 900 and something miles, 993 I think it was when I did my GPS thing this morning. Might be a little more, but we'll get there. It's I-74, I-70 most of the way, and then drop down to I-95 somewhere along the line. But I'm not going to get there until tomorrow. Only have 4.5 hours left to drive today. I'm actually running my 70-hour clock out. Believe that? Like if I were to drive out to my hours, finished, zeroed out again, my 70 would be gone instead of my driving 11 or on duty 14. My week 70 is gone right now. Yeah. So anyway, that's just a little update. Getting the truck washed. It is 14 degrees outside, and I'm gonna go outside. Why not? Yeah. A little windy. We got the Taco Bell and the Waffle House and the Flying J over there. I ate at the Waffle House just now. That was awesome. It's always awesome. I've eaten there 3 or 4 times now, I think. I can't remember. I was out with my trainer and we would always be eating at Waffle Houses and stuff. It was great. Soap job. Anyway, I'm gonna get off of here and take off in just a couple minutes. You know, I lost track of what day it was. I thought this was a Tuesday to Thursday run. It's actually a Wednesday to Friday run. So yeah, this will be my finish out for the week. And I'm gonna go. Well, welcome to Snowland. About 30 miles west of Clear something. Still in Pennsylvania on I-80. This is my load for the weekend. I'm just stopped here at a rest area. And it's freaking A, it always happens this way. I gotta start doing something. And someone will take this parking spot like right next to mine when there's an entire lot available. Yeah. Sheesh. So right now, I had to stop because not only was I about to but I need to do a load check and make sure all my straps are still holding. Put a couple clicks on that. I don't even know how they... Oh, okay. Yeah, it's still tight anyway. I'm just checking all my straps because this load is notorious for load shifts as far as TMC is concerned. It's tight enough. That's good. That one's real good. If I can't move the binder, it's really good. Those are snap binders, by the way. These chain binders here, they're called snap binders. I hate them. And my camera died of the cold. Go figure. I might want to redo that one. That one's good. Well, they're all good. So, we're looking to take off here. I'm headed to the Toledo area in Ohio. And what we'll do there, we'll find out. But hang on just a second. I gotta change batteries. The only bad part about that is, I've been out for the last 3 weeks. This is my third weekend out. And I don't think I charged my other battery. So anyway, it is 22 degrees. It is 1:27 in the afternoon. It is Saturday, so this is going to be my final day for this video. And yeah, I got 261 miles to go. I wish this dead battery would stop cutting me off. I think I'm about fixing to lose a mirror here. It's been shaking around on me for the last 20 miles or so. I forgot to check it at the last stop I was at, of course. Checking the load and using the restroom and all that fun ish. Yeah, so I'm gonna fix that real quick. Yeah. Then we can get moving again. Not that I can use it or anything over there, but it's fixed. One thing or another. This snow is encasing everything. The highway is getting worse. I'm beginning to wonder if I should continue because I'm up in the freaking mountains and it sucks. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Well, 8:28 p.m. Central Time. It is 15 degrees. I have gone 14,866 miles in this truck. I am at the consignee. My hood is covered in snow. And my park lights don't work on my trailer again. Anyway, I'm just back here. Got my computer all started up and everything. I had a Subway sandwich over here, but I ate it, so we'll see where that's going. Anyway, I'm gonna edit this video now, and maybe the one before it. I don't remember if I have one before it, or even if I bothered. My camera's dirty, and it also doesn't work, so I should probably get rid of it and replace it with something 3 years newer. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, so I'm gonna say goodbye.
What?